Debbie was watching television when she caught the news about the Mauler brothers holding people hostage and having nuclear weapons. She immediately called Mark to witness what she was seeing on the screen. Mark instructed his mother to let Eve know that he would be late for their meeting and that he would handle the evil twin on his own without any assistance. Putting on his costume, he took off through the window to confront the Mauler brothers. The scene then shifted to the Mauler brothers, who had successfully defeated all the Guardians of the Globe. They were pleased that their latest invention, a powerful gun, had performed as expected. Invincible reached their location and forcibly entered through the rooftop. The evil twin quickly spotted Mark and unleashed a blast from their weapon. Oliver inquired about Mark's whereabouts from his mother, who informed him that Mark had gone to confront the villains. Without hesitation, Oliver suited up in his new fighting gear and flew out the window to join his brother. The Mauler brothers disclosed their scheme. They aimed to launch one of their missiles into space to create the most massive solar eclipse ever witnessed. Subsequently, all forms of satellite-based communication would go offline indefinitely. As a result, they would seize complete control of the network, forcing anyone who wished to utilize it to pay them. This marked their ultimate objective. Amidst their discussions regarding their aim, Oliver suddenly appeared at their location and swiftly punched one of the Mauler brothers in the face. Mark, in response, yelled at Oliver, cautioning him that he was unprepared and urging him to leave immediately. Yet, before Mark could finish his warning, one of the Mauler brothers intervened by striking Mark from behind, instructing him to remain focused. Ignoring Mark's words, Oliver proceeded to help his brother by delivering a double kick to one of the twins. Just as one of the twins prepared to shoot Oliver, Mark promptly disabled their weapon. Witnessing one of the Mauler brothers launching a missile into space, Mark had no alternative but to pursue it. While chasing after the missile, he implored his younger brother to retreat, as the Mauler brothers were formidable opponents. Nonetheless, unexpectedly, Oliver managed to hold his ground against the twins, delivering a powerful punch that shattered one of their jaws. Enraged, the twin retaliated by launching Oliver into a wall with a forceful blow. Despite the impact, he emerged unscathed. Venting his frustration, Oliver abandoned all restraint and charged at one of the Mauler brothers, ultimately impaling him in the abdomen, creating a gaping wound from which entrails spilled out. With a single decisive strike, he vanquished his foe. The last remaining Mauler brother was filled with fear upon witnessing Oliver's capabilities. He promptly surrendered, but it was already too late. With a single powerful blow, Oliver struck him, causing his head to burst open and resulting in his death. The Guardians were astonished by this sight. Oliver then acknowledged that it was a mistake. The focus then shifted to Mark in outer space, where he soared after a missile. Catching up to it, he seized and dismantled it, leading to an explosion that sent Mark flying, but left him unharmed. Returning to Oliver, he clarified to the heroes that he had not intended to kill the twins. It had been an unintended outcome. Cecil emerged in the scene through a portal, offering solace to Oliver. Without hesitation, Mark seized Cecil by the neck and warned him to steer clear of his family. Despite Cecil's attempts to calm Mark down by explaining his intentions to help, Mark remained firm. Oliver remarked that, at the very least, he had put an end to their adversaries. Mark proposed that Oliver accompany him in flight, but once in the air, Mark expressed his anger towards Oliver for killing the twins. Oliver, however, saw no issue with eliminating the villains, as he believed he had permanently thwarted their malevolent deeds. Mark emphasized that heroes do not take lives, prompting Oliver to point out that Mark had accidentally killed Levi Armstrong. Mark justified this as an accident, and Oliver correspondingly defended his actions with the twins as unintended as well. Their dispute continued, with Oliver maintaining no remorse for the twins' demise.